And all I say to you is I hope you chase those dreams with a burning desire. With a burning desire, and through all the fire, and through all the flame, and through all the pain, I hope that you find happiness deep in your heart. I wish nothing but prosperity and abundance in your life. Much love.
Find something. Find a thing that you genuinely enjoy, because everybody thinks they're a loser. Every young person thinks they're a loser. Like, I didn't know I wasn't a loser until I started winning.
A diamond in the rough.
Yeah, and also an understanding that you can't listen to people. Because even my parents didn't want me to do martial arts. They didn't want me to fight. They didn't want me to do stand-up. There's like, you have to understand like who you are, and then you push through, and there's great benefit in that.
For me, there was no passion, no drive, no nothing. But I had this fire that I'm going to be something. And it has to be there, because all those bad days, all those days you don't want to do shit, you have to be your own motivator, your own coach, your own trainer, your own everything. What that means is you may have failed initially yesterday, but you come to work like niggas, lost everything. How the hell did this fucking damn money? This is what it is.
The man who never failed, the man who never fell has no glory. The man who fell and got back up, that's where his glory is. The man who fell 20 times and got up 20 more times, that man has even greater glory. That man has more courage, way more courage than the guy who was so strong from birth that he never fell. There's no glory in that.
If you were to create a human, what would you put them through to make them? You probably wouldn't be a really chill life. What would you put them through to make them patient? You probably wouldn't be easy. So it's like we want these traits, but each of the traits has a price tag attached to it. It's just like you pay the price tag. So I think if people reframe the period of life that they're living as the price that they pay,
I just ran 24 freaking hours on a goddamn treadmill for a teammate of mine who's paralyzed from the waist down. And while I was running for 24 hours, I had a piece of tape on my treadmill that nobody else could see. You know what it was written? For those who think. You don't understand how much privilege you have to be able to get up and walk to the freaking refrigerator. You don't understand. You're taking so much of your life and your ability for granted, and you're wasting it.
There's a saying, when the devil ignores you, then you know you're doing something wrong. Conversely, when the devil comes at you, maybe it's because you're trying to do something right.
It's 1 a.m. I'm going for my third workout. Do I want to go to the gym? Absolutely not. I'd rather, lay in my house and sit in the movie theater and watch movies. But, to be the best, you got to work overtime. To be the best, you got to work overtime. Let's go ahead and get this workout.
I don't care how good you are at anything, you don't have discipline, you ain't nobody.
Right.
Nothing about discipline. Because you give up in the slightest struggle without discipline.
100%.
With discipline, do what you hate to do, but do it like you love it.
The stress primarily comes from not taking action over something that you can have some control over.
Trial and error. When you grow up and you make game-winning shots and it's awesome. You come back the next day and miss a game-winning shot and it's misery. And then the next day comes and you're back playing again. You understand that life has a cyclical nature where it's, what you do on Monday, it's fantastic, and then Tuesday is a bad day. But guess what? There's Wednesday. So are we just supposed to live our lives like this the whole time? Versus just staying like this and understanding that it's really just a journey of evolution every day. It's just constant improvement, constant curiosity, constantly getting better. The results don't really matter. It's the figuring out that matters.
It's easy to get.
Hell yeah.
It's the easiest thing in the world to do. I'm done. I ain't going. I ain't gonna keep going.
Yeah,
I don't feel like going.
The one.
Yeah, it's easy. It's very easy. But it's hard is going, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could. Nothing happened for me. I'm gonna do the same thing again today, but I'm gonna try to go harder. That's the hardest thing in the world. To get up every day and give 100% and be in the same position that you were each day, but mentally know that you're trying and trying and trying. That's a real grind.
You gonna do this? Okay, fine. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
For me, anger was good. Anger was good because it was motivating. The more I could create an enemy, the more I wanted to go out and kill those guys.
I've been listening to them laugh my whole career. An Irishman win a fight in the UFC? Hell no. Laughs all around. Hell no, he's all talk, he's all hype, he's a joke. The sound of laughter and the sound of doubt motivates me.
I saw you celebrate my losses like I wasn't gonna win again.
You gotta want to be successful so bad that you forget to eat. That's how bad you gotta want it. I'm just wondering if you are bold enough, daring enough, if you can believe in your dream again, if you can get committed, if you can make it personal. It's personal.
Because it's about you.
It's personal. 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 It's personal.
Once I talked to Cuss, and Cuss talked to me over and over again, over and over again, every night for hours and hours. I used to never have to worry about nobody ever bullying me again. Because I know I would kill them if they
You've got to create a lot of different emotion to heighten your sense of awareness and focus.
It's about you ultimately actively moving through your emotions rather than being stopped by them towards a goal.
I think when change hits and it's personal, that's when the perspective shift comes.
Get into something that's really personal, that means something to you. I think that's the key to what we do. It's gotta be personal.
It's up to you to carry on. Remember, you owe you something. Continue to believe that. We all have desires and dreams. Make your dream a reality. I'm talking concrete commitment. The commitment that says, can I stay true to what I said I would do long after the mood that I've set it in has left? See, when you get personal, when you make it personal, everything changes.
Don't make it personal. What a joke. It has been personal. When week after week, I'm choked up, fighting back tears with every sentence. It's personal. I have waited my whole life. I will wait no more.
That's why they say many are called, few are chosen. It's about you having a vision, a possibility for yourself that has to do with being great.
Because I'm gonna make it personal. Because it's always been personal to me. On the other side of